Welcoming you back to the Rip City Drive here on a Tuesday afternoon. Brenden Slaughter with you. We're pleased to be joined now by Oregon State quarterback Maalik Murphy. Maalik, appreciate the time. How are things down in Corvallis, my friend?
Going great. Thanks for calling.
Absolutely. And again, we'll be quick with your time today, but appreciate the time. Just how excited are you to get started with this 2025 season against Cal on Saturday night?
Very excited. Can't wait. The guys are super ready for it.
And for you personally, coming over to Corvallis, what appealed to you about Oregon State and obviously offensive coordinator Ryan Gunderson and the offense after spending last year at Duke?
A huge home feeling. I was very familiar with the staff and the environment, so it felt like the right place at the right time.
Talk a little bit about just the process of you having transferred a couple times and obviously moving on from Duke last year and landing at Corvallis. You know, you had your first chance to be in a full-time starter last year and obviously now looking to build off that.
Definitely. It's been a journey, like you said, transferring a couple of times, but I'm thankful for the journey that I've been on. A lot of people don't get a second opportunity to play again. Entering the transfer portal is not always an easy thing to do. A lot of people get stuck in the portal and is not able to find another home. So I'm grateful for Oregon State and the staff for bringing me in and giving me the opportunity to play here.
Between Austin, Durham, and Corvallis, very, very different cities, different climates, all that. What have you enjoyed the most about Corvallis so far, Maalik?
Just home feeling, honestly, being able to be to myself, not really have to worry about too much, not many distractions, and I get time to just kind of chill, vibe with my teammates, and go eat food.
I've heard a couple times you still Taco Vino still your go-to spot in Corvallis.
Oh yeah, that's the spot for sure.
Catching up with Oregon State quarterback Maalik Murphy. Maalik, just a couple more questions for you. Appreciate your time here on this Tuesday. I look around, I see the skill position players you have around you at wide receiver and running back and a growing offensive line. How much do you kind of feel that you can elevate this offense just with your play this year?
I think as long as I do my job, the playmakers around me, it make everything easier. I just got to get them the ball, and they'll do what they know how to do, and that's make plays with it. So as long as I do my job and I'm able to be accurate and make the right decisions, I think we'll be in a good spot.
I wanted to also congratulate you on being a team captain, Maalik, but I think that also speaks hand in hand with your leadership. It's something that caught my eye ever since I spoke to you back in spring. Just where does that kind of come from, your leadership kind of gene, so to speak?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I think it's one of those things where I'm just being myself, and if that's a leader in the eyes of another, then so be it. I just want to be myself and not be anyone else or try to be anyone else. I want the guys to know I'm authentic and I'm who I say I am. So with that being said, I'm just come here, do the same thing over and over, being the same guy the best I can.
Absolutely. Catching up with Maalik Murphy. Just a couple more for you here, Maalik. Another thing that stood out to me ever since we first spoke back in spring was your desire to win, and you're somebody who wants to win, wants to see your team succeed. Just talk a little bit about your desire to win.
I'm a competitor. I think it all translates when you have people around you with the same mindset as well. When you put a lot of competitive minds together and a lot of people that want the same things as you, you're able to push forward and do a lot of good things. So, wanting to win is one thing, and doing what it takes to win is another. You got to put in the work. You got to do all the necessary things and even more to get to where you want to go.
For sure. Just last thing I got for you here, Maalik. Let's just talk a little Cal. Cal obviously always going to come in with a strong defense. What are kind of the challenges of facing the Bears this weekend to kind of open up the season?
Oh yeah, they're a good football team for sure. We're gonna give them their respect, and we're gonna go out there and play how we know how to play, prepare how we know how to prepare, and we do. So I'm excited for this weekend.
And just kind of last go along with that, a night game, Reser Stadium, nationally televised. Would you have it any other way?
No, sir, I would not.
Appreciate the time, Maalik. Thank you so much, and look forward to talking to you post game Saturday. And best of luck against the Bears.
I appreciate it. Go Beavs.